Welcome back to some Animal Well. I'm Dear Darling, and remember, there is always more than what you see. Where last time we are on a sort of a chase to find out exactly whatchamacallit, this rabbit we are so searching for. Now, I did actually look at the guide again and look up another specific guide, specifically for finding. That's not right. This rabbit, and the thing that kept coming up was they were just like, you should really double check that you haven't already got this rabbit, like it's not one that you already collected. I also don't remember how we get to that place. Is that it? No, it's not Memorial Hill. Is it this one? I don't remember. Yes, it's this one. It also takes absolutely forever for us to get there, but no worries. So it's highly recommended that we actually go to the Taurus, we go to the other world, we ride the Manticore, and we go find out, do we actually need to get this rabbit, or have we actually collected it? Because apparently there's a decent chance, it happens very frequently, that you might collect it by accident. I don't remember if I have, but I did see the gif of it, the guide said, where it was basically like, oh, this is what happens, this is what it looks like, and I went, oh, hold on, that feels like it triggered a memory in my mind, where it feels strangely familiar. So I was like, let's be safe, let's not be sorry, let's get to the bottom of this. Have we actually found this rabbit already? So that's over here. I'm also not sure at what point we end up doing something with this. I guess maybe after we find all the rabbits. Also, whatever this is about, which is also a mystery, but no. We can go here. I don't know if that's the fastest way necessarily to do so, but hello, Manticore friend. Wait, hold on. We need to count 7 rabbits, as I understand, from the left. So we should have quite a few of them already. I'm not sure why there's 2 Manticores as well. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's the next one. Okay, I don't see a UV rabbit here. So I think that's confirmation basically that I don't have a rabbit. Which means that we can go back to what we were doing. We're trying to actually find a rabbit or fall down the animal well. Excuse me? Rude. Too many things now to keep track of. There might be something we need to do while we fell down here. I don't remember. We're just gonna more or less go back to as we were, but we have confirmed it for certain. We've yet to find rabbit. Anyway, apparently it goes around like a set path. So there's actually sort of like a recommended patrolling route to try and sort of spot the rabbit as it comes around. I don't know if it's worth keeping the UV lights on. I feel like I do kind of actually want to see the sparkles. This patrolling route is like very tiny, I can't see it properly. Let's see, we go up like, okay. I have a vaguest idea of exactly what this patrolling route is. So, apparently the rabbit can go in either direction, really. It can go clockwise or anti-clockwise around the entire place. So we do have to be a little bit careful, methinks. Make sure that we don't accidentally miss it. Which I don't know if it's going to be that easy to miss it, mind you. I think we go up vertically here, right? Yeah, basically. I don't know if it's going to be super obvious. I had a look basically at what the sparkles look like, and I was like, it does seem like it would be reasonably obvious. How close is the bubble wand to the UV wand? We're like literally two of the furthest away from each other, which is, I would say, a little bit annoying, but that's okay. So we basically just got to run around in a circle until we actually, well, find the rabbit, you know? Which is probably easier said than done. Or it's more of a game of patience. That's not the right way. Than anything else. So I think a rabbit can also go up this area, but it's recommended that we just continue on across. And then we fall down here. And then what? We go back down and repeat the cycle. So I've not seen any sparkles yet, so the rabbit could be on a really long walkabouts. Which is totally fine for it to do so. Let me see. So I think we go up here basically. And I would really hate that if a rabbit appears while I'm basically like looking at the map trying to figure out where enough we're meant to be going. So we don't go through the egg place, we keep going upwards. I think we go left here, is that what it's saying? Yeah, essentially. Okay. So we're basically just going to be patrolling for ages until we see some sort of UV-like sparkles. I think we go up here. Yeah, it does look like it. I'm not surprised I haven't noticed it, like, ever. You know, the sparkles along this pattern, and apparently you fall down here. Okay, so that's basically the route we need to do. Just over and over and over again. I don't know if it's worth doing it with a UV light on. It doesn't seem like we actually need a bubble one for most of it. So perhaps it would be better to have a UV light on. Or at least sort of toggle it here and there. Actually, what it says to do is, it says we should do this. And I'm just going to say here every time we pass through here. Not really for any reason, but so then we can actually make sure we track how long we've been searching for this rabbit for. Now, I've not done the best job historically of noticing things. If a map number rabbit was anything to go by. Or running around, so it's sort of imperative that we actually keep a close eye on observing things. I've been forgetting to toggle the UV light on and off to, oh gosh, make sure we actually keep a lookout for this rabbit. Apparently the rabbit also runs away from you, which is just another wrinkle in the plan, to be honest. So the only time we need to wait is for this guy. Okay, so this might be what we're doing for a little while, to be honest, because I can't. There's not really a way to speed this up, I don't think. I'm not sure if the guide said that we should be trying to run around the other way, in case the rabbit isn't spawned in going this way around. You are apparently faster than rabbit. Maybe that's something actually worth looking at the guide for, just to sort of see. Remember to keep your UV lantern on the whole time. Okay. After a couple of laps on patrol path, you should have hopefully caught sight of a bunny and determined which way it's going. Yeah, okay. Because there's a decent possibility it's not going in the direction that we're running. Okay, well, I mean, I will say navigating with a UV light on is a bit of a pain because of how insanely bright it is. Makes it rather difficult to see what about where we're going, but it's okay. I think we'll sort of get used to it. It's sort of like playing, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of playing like an old like Flash game or something, but you've learned out, oh, you can invert the colours for whatever reason, and you just play with that mode on just because it's something new, something different, despite the fact that it's absolutely horrific to look at. Okay, so we fall down here. The fact we haven't seen the rabbit at all though kind of surprises me. Because it doesn't... Oh! Wait. I see it. I saw sparkles. Oh no, I have no idea what direction is going on. Okay, I made a gamble that it was going that way, but I saw sparkles. I promise you, I saw them. Oh, I hope they're not faded by the time we get back up here. Do you think it was around here? Oh man, I have no idea. There it is. Okay, well that was a bit anticlimactic, I suppose. I can't remember, it was either on this screen or this screen. I saw sparkles in the top right here, and I made a guess that it went downwards, and then turns out it didn't go downwards, it went up. Okay, well, there we go. That rabbit is done. Simple enough, I think. Fish mural rabbit we've already done, so we don't need to do that one. So we're on to number 9, which is called Candleless Ghost. Okay, there's one specific ghost that never gets banished by a candle. It is found near the beginning, the first time you encounter a ghost. Yes, that's true, we ran into it again. You can banish it through other means other than a firecracker. Okay, interesting. So I guess that's the next thing that we have to do. Honestly, it didn't even occur to me that you would even be able to. I can't remember which one's... Is it this one? Yes, okay. So we need to find it. I do remember running into it again when we were exploring things. And then I did... I'm not sure if I commented on the fact, but I was surprised there wasn't a candle for this one. So there's other ways to banish it apart from using a thingamajig. Okay, let's look at the map. Where is it? Okay, it's to the left. Okay, it's right at the starting area. Apart from using a candle, and very much banish it in a way which I assume means to permanently get rid of it rather than just to temporarily do so. So we shouldn't use a firecracker. I should also get my mouse off the screen. It's here, isn't it? No, maybe it's over here. No? What? It says it should have been there. It says it's in that room. But am I crazy or did it not spawn? Did I already do this by accident? That'd be crazy. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, it should be spawning there. That is very weird. Where am I? Okay. Weird. I don't know if we already got that rabbit then. I'm not going all the way back to the Taurus. It says it should be here. Am I losing my mind? Did I already get this one? I think this is the time where we look up the video that I'm recording right now. Because we... Welcome back to... Don't listen to that. We went back to the Taurus to see if we got the rabbit or not. So we can see at least if we got the 8th rabbit too. I don't remember banishing it if we did. That's something I 100% did by accident. So number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Apparently we already did. I have no idea when we did that. Okay, well... No, wait, that's not... Number 8's a fish mural. Number 9. No, what? No, hold on. No, we haven't done it. It was number 8 we got, which is a fish mural, which makes sense. There's one specific case that never gets banished by a candle. Am I losing my mind? Where is it? Animal Well, Bunny 9. All bunny locations. Am I just in the wrong room? It says a crows. What? No. What? Candle. No? Does this one even exist? My own playthrough came up when I searched Animal Well Bunny 9. 9. Mad Bunny Crow bunny. Ghost bunny. What? Alright, ghost bunny is the one we want. In the starting area next to the firecracker room, there's a blue ghost that cannot be defeated by a candle. Its face changes over time. A starting area. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Ghost bunny, because we didn't do it. It wasn't there. Things respawn when you die. But moving blues only reappear if you die. If you previously destroyed that one and haven't died since, it won't be there. Okay. I've probably come back here well, I probably just haven't died for ages. Okay, so we need to go perish. What is the easiest way to do so? I think probably what we should do is we should save here. Oh. Let's perish in the shadows here. I didn't realise. Okay, here we go. Respawn back ghost. And then we're going to have to figure out exactly how we're going to do. Now, I got a little bit of a taste because that Neo Seeker guide, or one of the guides, said that its face changes. And I do remember that the TV rabbit, you defeat it by, well no, you summon it by the faces it spawns. That is so true. Its face does change. I can't see what it's doing though. It's basically happy when its eyes rotate downwards. Okay. I'm not going to go back to that room to get the face guide. Let's see if someone's taken a picture. Animal well face directions. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Because I cannot be bothered to go back to that room to find it. So it looks like, okay, well, what's it starting on? That's what we should pay attention to. I have no idea what it starts on. I think it starts on all of them. It just goes back and forth. Okay, so the eyes rotating would be... So if we start with an angry, sad mouth, it goes to... So we're rotating outwards. It will go to the flat, sad, right? I think. No. Yes. No. Wait, at which point does it switch over? Now. 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 Okay, it switches over at the flat face. So it goes angry, sad. So it go happy, flat. So that's top right, right. And then it would go sad, happy, which is bottom right. Is it just going? It's just going in a circle, is it? Normal, happy. Yeah, it's just going in a circle, isn't it? And then the flat sad. Okay, right. Ah, there you go. So that one actually isn't too bad. I didn't even think about the fact that its face was changing all the time. I'm not even sure if I paid much attention to the ghosts having faces, but there you go. 2 bunnies down. Turns out the sparkle bunny was not too difficult to find, and next time we'll be moving on to bunny 10. Crows, 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 which I got a sneak preview from, trying to find out why that bunny, that ghost bunny, wasn't there. How many more have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's one just called super hard jumping puzzle. 9. Okay. There's apparently more stuff after the bunnies, which is very intimidating. So that's pretty good. Good progress. So If you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Well, I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see you again, but for now, it's our farewells. Until next time, bye bye for now.